All right, hello and welcome to this lesson where we're going to take a look at how to export our assets after we have our design. We're already going and ready to be implemented. So this process really doesn't differ, depending if this is a website mockup that you've designed or a GUI for an app. So using our previous project here, and I'll save this so you can download this specifically if you want to follow along. Otherwise, just go ahead and get some basic shapes out and a few different layers, and you can export those. So let's say if we wanted to take this this asset right here, this check mark, and we wanted to export that for use within an app, for example. Well, the way we do that here in Photoshop is first we have to find the layer. If you've named your layer, checkmark makes it much easier. So that's why naming things when you have a lot of different layers makes sense. Or you can real quickly just kind of hide a layer, just try to find it. Or you can use the move tool with auto select layer turned on. So if I want to choose this layer right here, all I have to do is click it. Or up here, just click that. That's rectangle 1. So it automatically click or select the layer based on where we are clicking. So right here, shape 1, that's the layer that our asset is on. Okay, so the fastest way to export something like this, for example, like a check mark that's a shape layer, we all we have to do is just right click it and we'll choose export as or quick export as PNG. Quick export as PNG will take you right to the portion where you're going to save, whichever folder, the PNG file. If we right click and choose export as, we will see that it gives us some options now before that folder dialog shows up. So the file settings over here, we have format. It allows you to specify a JPEG, PNG 8 or PNG 24 by default up here, a GIF and an SVG. More often than not, we're going to be using the PNG 24 as that offers the best type of quality in relation to the size as well, and it gives you a size preview down here. And then over here, the image size, we can make it a certain percentage of its original self over here. And then anything else we pretty much will never have to tamper with. So PNG, pretty much what you're always going to use. And then you simply hit export and it allows you to save it wherever you wish. Cancel and cancel and cancel. Now there will be times where you may not want to use a JPEG. For instance, if you have a textured or photographic background, or there's a photograph somewhere, in that case, you're going to want to save it usually as a JPEG because it offers a lower file size and a pretty good quality as well. All right, so we will definitely be getting into that when we start working with our Bucket Drops project. All right, so that's basically in a nutshell how you are able to export assets. More often than not, we'll probably just use the route of right-clicking and exporting. All right, so I'll see you in the next lesson.